As you join this video, a scammer has just connected to my PC and he's just seen a photograph of him and his family on my desktop. I'm using this approach to get him to talk us through exactly how his scam works.
Hello.
Hello, is that...
So this is Alex.
I think surely at this stage we can cut out that pretense. Hi Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Look, we didn't quite finish the video, so do you want to talk me through the rest of this? I wanted fake name Alex to go back through the scam he attempted on me just 2 weeks before the day that I confront him.
I'm shivering, seriously.
I know, but
I don't know.
As I say, I want to finish the video. So let's rewind a little bit. A couple of weeks earlier, I noticed a pop-up on my computer and I gave the number a call. I disguised my voice as a woman's voice because scammers are beginning to recognize me.
Thank you for calling Microsoft. This is Alex. How can I help you?
Yes, hello. I've got a problem on my computer.
Let's quickly skip past the bit where he gets remote access to my computer via LogMeIn Rescue, and he introduces himself as...
My name is Alex Smith. I'm a technician.
And he wouldn't be a fake Microsoft technician without having a meaningless level.
Level 3 technician, okay? Alright. Now, Alex Smith, it's my alias name, okay?
It's not often scammers admit that they use alias names, so I probed a little bit more on this one.
Alias, like whenever we work for any company, we have to use our official name so that the other person can easily recognize our names. You cannot pronounce my real name.
Okay.
My real
Right.
name is
Right.
Chandan Bharti.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let me show you my ID as well, okay?
Uh-huh.
So he was about to show me what he described as his real profile on Microsoft. When I finally challenged the real scammer, I asked him to go back through this and we'll see exactly why he uses this tactic.
This is my profile. And that's me.
Right, okay. Right, okay.
Alright. Now let me go ahead and check what you have clicked on it so that we can find out the root cause of this problem, okay?
So a couple of weeks later, I asked him to go through what this all meant. But I do want you to talk me through this. So if I look for Chandan Bharti, I've seen other scammers use this as well. And you said look up his details. Now, quite obviously, this is not you, but do you want to explain what you're doing here?
This is just a profile which we usually use to show our identity sometimes.
Okay, but it's not you. Do you even know this guy, or have you any relationship with him at all?
No, sir.
No. So you just use this then as something that might convince people because you've got an Indian accent, you picked out somebody who looks Indian and that matches up with... Is that the narrative? Yeah? Right, but you have no relationship with this guy. You just
No,
picked
sir.
out a profile which sounds with an Indian sounding name, yeah? Okay, and you also said job ID is MS something. Do you want to explain that one?
And that's just a random numbers.
Okay, and the MS is what?
I'm sorry?
And the MS is what, to make it look like it's Microsoft, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, do you help me out with these? If I ask you, please be as honest as you can. So back to the scam. The next thing that Alex got me to do was to look into my browser history to see why such a pop-up might have appeared. I said I was looking up a family tree and all of a sudden it appeared. In reality, I look at mistyped URLs.
Now let me explain you something, okay? Then you can understand what I'm trying to tell you that, okay? Let me give you one example. let's say we want to go to the family tree, and what we do usually, let me hold on. Let's say I search for family tree, okay, like this.
Okay.
And then we have got a lot of results like that. Now
Yeah.
what we usually do, either we click on the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, okay. Now if you would be at my place, ma'am, which one you will gonna click on it if you want to go for this website?
Oh, I
Normally
just use the first one or two, maybe.
first or the second one, okay. Now listen
Okay.
me very carefully, ma'am. This is a mistake which you do every time. Now understand one thing. Whenever you search for something, ma'am, you get millions of results. All right? Now let me tell you that, ma'am, the first one, second one, third one, they all are fake.
Right.
These all are the fake website. This one, it's an official website.
There's nothing fake about these websites at all. In fact, they're just adverts which quite often appear in Google search results because various companies pay Google to make their results appear high up in the list. But I wanted to hear the scammer admit this, so when I grilled him a couple of weeks later, I put him back over it. Okay, you don't download executables which might appear on your browser. I agree. But do you also agree that just clicking on adverts won't give you any viruses? What you explained here was just a lie. Do you agree?
That's how we, yeah.
Okay, so it's just a sales pitch, really.
See, it's just a tactic, sir. That's how we make sales.
Right, okay. The rest of his scam followed the usual pattern. He ran msconfig to show the stop services, and he ran the tree command and typed stuff out on the command line. The part that was different was this check of my email address.
Now please go ahead and type your email address over here.
Okay.
Now click on search. Have a look here, ma'am. See the email health status? It's in red.
Okay.
And multiple IP network conflicts. And your
Right.
email has been email location in the last 48 hours, it's more than 5. So
Okay.
your email has been accessed from 5 different locations, ma'am. And your
Oh.
emails has been used by these hackers, and they are sending malicious and the spam activities, emails from your
Yeah.
server.
Yeah.
So they are
Okay.
using your emails as well, and they are sending thousands junk emails.
Even though my email address was made up, I knew that this was a scam checking website. I wanted the scammer to admit this. So what's this about? This check email status.com. Can you just talk me through what's happening here?
You just have to put any email on this website, and it will show you the same results.
Yeah.
Checkemailstatus.com.
Yeah. So it's just part of the script is to go to this website and it will always show the errors. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
But the thing that most interests me in these scams is how these scammers make money. And here he offers me a list of products.
Now, miss, according to your network and your devices, I have got some firewalls options for you, okay? Let me highlight it, okay? Some of them they are compatible, or some of them not. So let me highlight. Now this one, it's not compatible for you, so I'm going to cross it. This one, it's not for you. And this one, it's not for you, okay? Now, these are 3 options. Now the first one, this will going to protect your network for the next 1 year. After the 1 year, this firewall security going to expire, okay? Then you again have to renew it. This will going to protect you for the next 2 years. All right?
Okay.
Now this one will going to protect you for the next 5 years.
He describes these as firewall products, but I know they're nothing of the sort. So once again, I put him back through this.
These are the securities which we usually offers, and that's how.
But it's not security. What actually is it?
This is just a security which we shows, and then we provide the same security, almost same, and that's how.
Right,
is
but
being
these
charged.
are digital certificates for web servers. They're not security software. All this does is just make sure that a web server has got some sort of digital certificate. It's nothing to do with firewalls. It's nothing to do with anything else, is it?
No, yes,
It's just something expensive you want to show to people, yeah?
yeah.
Okay.
But I also wanted to see if he'd be truthful about telling me where he was working from.
Do you recognize this screen? Or this computer? And probably that foot as well?
Mhm.
Do you recognize this?
Yeah, that's we usually use.
Okay. Do you recognize this?
Mary Smith.
Yeah, this is from back in September though.
Hmm.
Do you recognize those photographs?
Yeah,
They were taken from your phone, right?
from my phone.
Oh, please don't play games again. Did you take these photographs on your iPhone?
Yes,
Right.
but I don't have an iPhone now, sir.
Right,
I
I know.
had an
I'm talking
iPhone.
about September. These photographs were taken in September, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And they are... Where were you working here whenever you took those photographs?
At that point of time,
Yeah.
so I work with the same company.
Yeah, where were you
September.
working? Were you working in Delhi? Were you working at home? Were you somewhere else?
Delhi, Delhi, Delhi.
In Delhi. Okay. So you're lying again.
No, I'm not lying, sir.
No, you were working at home when you took these photographs.
No, sir, no. You were at the office.
Really? Because your GPS information, no, you were working at home. Okay. This
The back of September.
12th of September 2019, and all your photographs where you're scamming people, you were working at home.
Mhm.
It's got the GPS tag on the photograph.
Sir, the photograph which I clicked that from my phone. Maybe that's how it detected my location.
You're taking a photograph
And
of your
maybe,
bloody screen, of your laptop, right?
and sir, maybe this is not the. Yeah.
Okay. You took that photograph at home,
Yeah.
right? So, look, you're mid-scam here. Mary Smith is connected already. You're scamming from home. You're not scamming from anywhere else. You're lying.
Sir, I'm not lying,
Oh, why
trust
did you
me.
close the photograph then?
I'm sure that this scammer was thoroughly rattled by this whole experience. It's not every day you connect to a supposed victim, and that victim has your personal photographs and knows exactly where you live. I promised him I wouldn't publish any of his personal details as long as he helped me out and was as truthful as he could with the rest of the video. So hopefully this will help someone who's interested in exactly how these scams work and why these scammers say what they say. I was hoping to get more information on the bosses of this company, but seemingly this person didn't know very much about them and certainly wasn't forthcoming about who was making all the money.